Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Tony, and I'm from Jacksonville, North Carolina. How's everyone doing? Yeah. So I made some interesting observations recently, and I had started to pay more attention to the names that people select for their children. Take Asians, for example. Sounds like a silver drawer hitting the floor. Ching chang chang tong. You know? But the thing that I found most interesting is the names that black people select for their children. You know, if it's a boy, it's like Tiquan, Shaquan, Antoine. It's got that same general ring to it. And I started to examine it further, and I thought, well, maybe they do that for that rare chance when they have sextuplets. It's got to make it easier to name the kids. We'll just name her after our aunt, Lucretia. Acretia, Bacretia, Cacretia, Decretia, Acretia, Bacretia. Easy day, right? When I was in Afghanistan, this last deployment, the other funny thing is the names of the terrorists that we're looking for over there. That's pretty funny too. Muhammad Abdullah, Yusef, Itzef, and Yusef, and they've all got this kind of funny ring to it. We had this big wanted board where it had pictures of the terrorists that we're looking for, and it was all numerical order, 1 to 10 or whatever. So I made my own flyer just to see if anybody would notice. Add a little amusement to it, right? So you had the picture, and then you had the caption below that said what the guy was wanted for. So the one that I made said, "Be on the lookout for Hazi Sheikh himself. Suspect last seen attempting to emplace a dirty bomb. Suspect may be wearing brown and white man jams and may have dirty bomb concealed on clothing." The guys are in there, they're writing the stuff down like, "Ooh, we got a new one up here. We haven't seen this guy. Where's that guy at? Never wonder where he could be." And I'm thinking to myself, check the porter, John. Sounds like he didn't make it. Funny stuff. So I got a brother, I have a sister. My brother, he's kind of a funny individual. In school and when we were growing up as kids, he liked musical instruments. And he dabbled. He never really focused on one and became really good at it. He just played various instruments. Well, his latest thing now is he wants to be a pianist. And so he's been trying this thing, and he goes to lessons here and there, not really working out for him. So he decided to take what he had learned, and he got a job at the local lab corps now, and he passed out bottles and says pianist. He's a good guy. So I like bacon. Does anybody else like bacon?
Yeah!
Bacon's good, right? I think in America people would eat bacon on anything.
Yes.
We would eat a shoe if it was wrapped in bacon, right?
Right. Yes.
We would eat a lump of crap if it was wrapped in bacon. Tonight's special will be fecal balls wrapped in bacon. Wait a minute. Did you just say bacon? Bacon, 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 bacon! It's bacon! Video games, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? Only in the video game world are you invincible. You can't die unless your lifelines run out. But only in the video game world can you leap off of a 5-story building and plummet to your life. You're not going to die. No, 5-story building? Easy day. You're going to hit the sidewalk and you're going to go, That's it. Then you're going to get up and you're going to jack a dude on a motorcycle and go tearing down the street and slam into a brick wall at 80 miles an hour. Good. Good. I got 2 lives yet. I still have 2 lives to go. You're going to get up on the motorcycle, you're going to tearing down the sidewalk, slam into 3 light poles, sideswipe a van, hit a tree, and get ejected 100 feet. You're going to pop up off the ground, you're going to engage in a shootout with the cops, get shot 10 times in the chest. You ain't dead. You ain't dead. Good, man. It's the 11th shot. The 11th shot puts you down. That's the one that did it. Unbelievable. So I started to take a look at, have you paid attention to any of the laws that are out there? Like random laws? Yeah, funny stuff. In the military, for example, do you know that there is an actual law for falling out of something, like a run, a hike, or something? You can be charged. You can actually be arrested and charged for straggling. That's the name of the offense. I didn't know that. And I thought, wow, that's kind of crazy to think. If you're sitting in the jail somewhere, and this big burly dude's looking at you, and he's like, what are you in for? And you're like, he's like, I'm in for murder. I just killed 6 people. What about you? I'm in for straggling. I just fell out of 6 runs yesterday. Dumb. Songs on the radio. Unbelievable. Mainly the country stations. Country stations are funny in that, like probably, I guess, maybe in the 60s, 70s time frame, they were singing about like mama and beer and prison and I lost my dog and all that. Well, now we've taken it a step further. And I don't know if you've heard the song on the radio that's out there now, but it's called If I Could Have a Beer with Jesus. Anyone heard that?
Yeah.
Who wrote that? 2 things that don't go together, beer and Jesus. Maybe it's me, but I can't picture Jesus just kind of kicking it in Jerusalem with an old Milwaukee. What's up, Lazarus? Reach on in there and get yourself one. And you're buying next time. I mean, who thought of that? Beer and Jesus. So, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. I wrote my own song, so I'm going to leave you with this song that I wrote. It's called If I Could Have a Smoke with Joseph. If I could have a smoke with Joseph, heaven knows we'd puff it nice and slow. Try to pick a place in front the manger. As fire and straw together they go. You can bet that I'd have some water on hand in case an ember falls into the straw. And I'd be careful where my cigarette may lay, 'cause if it accidentally fell down in the straw, then I couldn't have a beer with Jesus. Thank you, y'all been great.